Okay, Barney Spears. Last week we did Lucky Dube. I think I've done even not Lucky, yeah, I've done Bob Marley before. So listen to this. Political race. I want you to listen to the words. It says, so one time they tried to change my identity. Hi Denzel, thank you for joining. From phone call to here. Listen to Barney Spears. Okay, I'm gonna start it again. Can you hear now? Can you hear now? Let me know. Can you hear it now, Denzel? He said the volume is low. You see, he's singing. He said, so they one time tried to change my identity musically. Then he's going to tell you politically. All right, let's go. You heard commercial race. Continue. So even though it's saying Jah, and we know it was Yah, they changed to Jah, and we called Jehovah. He said, so they one time tried to change my identity musically, politically. This is Mr. Barney Spears. Mr. Barney Spears. So now, let's continue. Enjoy. Hi, 40. Hi, Janet F4. Thank you for joining. And this music were in the 80s, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe 70s. And people like Mr. Barney Spears was already woke, telling us they're trying to change our identity commercially, politically. So in one time to change my identity musically. These are 80s songs. So I'm gonna put it down. These are 80s songs, okay? And he's telling you that they tried to change the identity, and we're seeing it. It's a continuation commercially, politically. We're not who we are, so we're gonna continue. Hi, Minister Sia, how are you? So I bring these things up. We've been dancing to this music, but you know, most of them were speaking to us. So this was Barney Spears. And let me see. And one thing you have to understand about reggae started from our culture, all the way from Israel, believe it or not. So our people take our beatings and look at the Brazilian beatings of the drums, African, and they incorporate it and turn it to something musically. So I don't know the next one he's singing. So I am going to go with somebody else. Some questions. I think I've done I've done somebody else. Oh, Columbus. Let's hear what he said about Columbus. This song was done in 1980s. Okay, they said Columbus discovered America. Let's hear what Sab on Inspire have to say about Columbus. This is gonna be awesome. Now, Columbus was taught in American school. He put it in music. Okay, this is educational. This is not telling you to go and jam, and if you think you're gonna fall from salvation. The song is called Columbus. 1980. He said he's a damn blasted liar. Yes, it's a curse word, damn. But blasted liar. Listen to why. Listen. This is 1980s. Some of us were not even born yet. Listen what he said about Israel. So yes, so we've seen he talked about 12 tribes of Israel. This is a 1980 song. Sometime the Hebrew Israelite was not even there yet. He talked about how Christopher Columbus lied in discovering everything. He said, what about the Arawak Indians? Hold on, let me pronounce it correctly before you guys take me to pronunciation court. Okay. So Arawak Indians. He said, what about the Arawak Indians? And I'm getting thrown all of a sudden, and I've been in the same sport ever since I did my first video. So we're seeing things, hearing things, and this is good. I wish I could bring another song. I was not prepared. I was talking too much, and I told my friend I'm coming up here. So will this song wake you guys up? So what we're saying has been said before we were born. Okay, some of what majority now is like unveiling the wrapper, and the wise wisdom of our people, they place it in music. Okay, and now I'm gonna play one last one, African Teacher. After African Teacher, I'm gonna listen this one, I think, with you. I don't remember most of his songs, but yes, growing up, I've heard Bunny Spears. They had that big disc, that black one, and yeah, hold on. This was in 2002. These songs are revelational, okay? So talking about how black people have been on the land, and he sang that song in 1980, and talking about they're trying to change our identity. This should have woke us up, but how were we so asleep? Some of us were just dancing it because we heard them playing it. This is called African Teacher, and I'm gonna stop doing the twerking unless you listen. Saying this is part of I culture. That's what he's saying, African Teacher. Said we go to school, but we don't learn it until we go to Africa and learn from African teachers. This is the quest for knowledge. I'm gonna post the lyrics on this video. So yeah, I do not own the copyrights to the songs, but I'm sharing for educational purposes and under the fair use law. And this is where I'm gonna end it. Let me see how many minutes I have been here. 14 minutes. Okay, Yahweh bless you all. You all have a blessed evening. Let me see, what time is it? Bye.